Good morning, kids. Welcome to my class. My name is Samina Amjad and I'll be taking English for grade 4. Today, we'll deal with the grammar topic called similes from lesson 1 double game. At the end of this video, you will learn to give the definition of simile, identify similes in sentences and speeches. You will learn to use similes in your writing. You will learn to interpret or comprehend the meaning of the given simile and also learn the use of adjectives to complete a simile. But before we start, let's recite this poem by Christina Rossetti. Flint. An emerald is as green as grass, a ruby red as blood, a sapphire shines as blue as heaven, a flint lies in the mud. A diamond is a brilliant stone. To catch the world's desire, an opal holds a fiery spark, but a flint holds a fire. In this poem, an emerald that is green in color is compared to grass, which also is green in color. Ruby that is red in color is compared to blood, which also is red in color. A sapphire, also a blue stone, is compared to heaven, which we usually imagine as blue in color. In these sentences, the two different things are compared for a particular quality. The quality here is the color. Emerald is a stone and grass is a type of plant. Two completely different things with one common quality, that is, they both are green in color. Sentences or phrases that have two different things being compared with words such as like like or as are called as similes. A simile is an expression or a figure of speech that compares two different things using the words like or as. Example, the sun was like a yellow marble in the sky. Here, the sun is compared to the yellow marble for the quality of color. Our soldiers are as brave as lions. Here, soldiers are being compared to lions for the quality of being brave. What you see here is obviously a picture of the moon and a diamond. The moon and a diamond are two completely different things. But there is one thing that is common between them, and that is they both shine. A diamond is a stone that shines, and the moon, a natural satellite of the earth, shines in the night sky. Now that we know they both, a diamond and the moon, have a quality in common, we can say that the moon shines like a diamond. Shines like a diamond is a simile. The simile uses the word like to compare the words moon and diamond. Uses of similes. Similes make sentences more interesting to read or hear. Speakers and writers often use similes to emphasize the characteristics of a person or an object. For example, Sam chatters like a monkey. Sam is compared to a monkey using the word like. We all know how noisy monkeys are. This simile states that Sam's characteristic of talking sounds like that of a monkey. Similes can also be used to compare the state of an object or a person or the actions of a person with something else. For example, Joe is as strong as an ox. We all know that ox is a very strong animal. This simile compares the health or strength or the state of being of Joe to that of an ox. Let's see the next example. She sings like a nightingale. We all are also very aware of the fact that a nightingale has a melodious voice. Someone who sings melodiously is often compared to a nightingale. This simile compares the action of singing with a nightingale. Similes can also be used to compare the qualities of a person with something else. For example, she is as gentle as a lamb. The quality of being gentle is compared to the gentleness of a lamb. Now that we have seen how similes work, let us look at this list of few similes and interpret their meanings. I'll be reading out these similes, tell you their meanings, as well as the usage of these similes in sentences. As cool as a cucumber. This simile refers to a person who is very calm with no worries and is not affected by any pressure. For example, on my first day to school, I was very nervous about everything, but my friend was as cool as a cucumber. As busy as a bee. This simile refers to someone who does a lot of work, someone who is very active and very busy like the bees. For example, I have been as busy as a bee all day doing my spring cleaning. Blind as a bat, meaning having very bad eyesight. Example, she is blind as a bat without her glasses. Cry like a baby. This simile is referred to a person who cries over petty issues. For example, when I cracked up my new car, I cried like a baby. Swims like a fish. This simile refers to someone who is a strong swimmer. Example, she swims like a fish. Now, it does not mean that she swims as if she were a fish, or that she swims the way a fish swims. It means only that she takes naturally to the water and is a good swimmer. Grow like a weed. This means to grow very quickly or rapidly. For example, the Assamese twins grew like weeds. It means that these Assamese twins grew quickly. Similes are incomplete without adjectives. You all know that adjectives are nothing but describing words. They describe a noun, that is, a person, place, animal, or thing. For example, the grapes are as sweet as honey. As sweet as honey is the simile. The sweet taste of the grapes is compared to the sweetness of honey. Here, the adjective sweet completes the simile. Without this adjective, the simile will have no meaning. The next example says, Rahul ran as quick as lightning. Here, speed of Rahul is compared to the speed of lightning. The adjective quick completes the simile. Without this adjective, the simile will have no meaning. We often come across similes in our day-to-day life, reading newspapers, text, or scripts. They are also used in poetry and literature. It is important to learn how to identify similes. Here are a few steps that will help you to identify similes in any given text. Kindly go through them thoroughly. Let's go through the things that we have learned today. We have learned the definition of a simile. We have learned how to identify a simile in a given text. We have also learned the uses of similes. We have learned to interpret the meanings of a simile. We have learned examples of similes as well as similes are incomplete without adjectives. Here is a self-assessment sheet. After going through the video thoroughly, make sure you take up these assessments. These assessments will help you to evaluate or assess your understanding of the concept. To answer these assessments, kindly go through the given instructions and directions. Kindly note kids, these assessments should be done in an A4 size sheet. Please keep these sheets very safely with you as I'll be collecting them when we meet. Hope you all had a great time watching this video. Thank you.